15 years older than you, but like a lot of these kids with Twitch streams and YouTube channels with like fairly large audiences, you know, you've connected with, what are they missing in life? Like, what is it that they're doing?
Everything, everything. You know, the new generation, Richard, is fucked, bro. It's incredible. Let me ask you a question. Before the internet, did you ever know a 20-year-old self-made millionaire? No. These kids aren't supposed to have this much money. They're dumbasses. They're children. Before the internet, the idea that you could become a self-made millionaire at 21 was absolutely impossible. No one would even take you seriously in a business meeting. It couldn't be done. But now it can be done. So you're giving all these kids money and clout and attention. What do you think they're doing with it? Dumb shit. Gambling, drugs, buying girls presents, hanging around with hoes, stupid shit. They're literally lost. Their souls are lost. Their hearts and minds are lost. They don't have any experience. What did we say earlier that money amplifies? We're amplifying children. What do you think they're going to do with it? Children shit. They're fucking clowns, all of them. Every single person I've ever spoken to on Twitch, without exception, is a fucking clown. None of them are serious people. They don't take themselves seriously. They don't take their income seriously. They're not even smart enough to sit and go, I'm making all this money at 21. Let me really buckle down for a few years and set myself up for life. No, they're too busy fucking, oops, I'm late. Oops, I was drunk yesterday. Cancel stream. Oops. They are children. Total dummies. All of them.
Have you seen any of them adopt any of the advice or any of the teachings that you've provided?
I have faith in Aiden. He's the only one I have some faith left in. So I'm trying hard with Aiden to show him that if I was his age with his kind of money, I would be so far ahead than I already am. Like, I couldn't even afford to fucking eat. The guy should at least be in shape. Get a personal trainer and get a dietitian. You have all the money in the world. Why are you out of shape? It's ridiculous. I'm trying to instill something in him because if I can make him transform his life because of his popularity, it will genuinely inspire millions of children. So I am trying, and I am trying with a philanthropic goal, with a good heart. I have some faith in Aiden, but the rest of them are completely lost.
They're popular. So you might have to correct me here because I don't watch their shit, but they're popular because they Twitch stream themselves playing like Fortnite, or they're just shit talking each other online. Is that where they got their popularity from?
Yeah, I don't completely understand it either. There's a degree of luck in who blows up and who doesn't. And obviously sometimes there's some luck involved, or I don't know, sometimes some big event happens to one of them and he kind of blows up. But they end up being the background noise for children. So the kids who sit on the internet all day with these streams in the background and kind of semi-watch them with their barely cognate brains, just ingesting the garbage while they play video games and talk shit. Barely sentient individuals on both sides of the screen. It's a very remarkable insight into how fucked the world is. It's truly, everyone on Twitch is a loser. Everyone on Twitch is a loser. And there's full-grown men on there as well, and I've spoken to them, and they're losers, all of them. It's really
there was some 40 or 50-year-old guy who was the oldest Fortnite player that you had a back and forth dialogue. The guy with the purple hair, I think he was in an airport when you were talking to him. That guy, like this is
lost,
who you're dealing with.
Lost people, bro. Just lost individuals. And it's not me hating on the platform, because I mean, it's a video hosting platform, right? It's just hating on the idea of people sitting and consuming for 10 hours a day, some other person talking shit and wasting time. It's all pretty detrimental to Western society. I'm going to try my very best with Aiden. He's the one I believe in most, and I hope I can get something out of it.
Yeah, there was a tweet about a week ago. Zuby put it out. I think he said something along the lines of, like, instead of spending hours and days and weeks leveling your character up online in a fucking video game, and you're level 99 warrior with armor, whatever the fuck it is that they do, why not like level yourself up to level 1 in real life, right? Like basic fundamental things, right? But they're not doing stuff like that. It's there's some people that can make a lot of money with these online esports. There's no doubt about it, but it's not the same thing as competing in real life and like forcing your body and your mind through hardships in real life. Sitting here and doing this it's not even close.
Completely true. And also the worst thing about it is that, let's say you were to go out in real life and try your very best to become good at something and you were to fail. You'd at least become stronger, faster, better than you were. So it's not a complete failure. Whereas if you try and become world level at this video game, if you don't become top 3 in the world, the top 3 that get paid, let's say you're number 4, you have learned nothing. You've wasted years. You're not any faster, any stronger, nothing at all. If you would have tried to make a basketball team, even if you didn't do it, you would have still gained some real world attributes. And that's what's so scary about this video game world. For every one kid who makes it, there's a million kids who just wasted all his fucking life. And yeah, it's incredible.
What do you see young men obsessing over that they really have no business spending that much time on? That's a waste of their time and their productivity and their lives.
Yeah, I think that, I mean, consuming content in a whole is kind of part of it. You have to be very careful and curate the things you listen to. Like, obviously, this podcast has value and the people listening are doing the right thing, but there's a whole bunch of kids who are just consuming constant shit. Like we're talking about Twitch and the garbage. It's difficult out there for young people. I think it's extremely distracting world. We have the biggest companies in the world with the most advanced AI and tech in the world, designed to keep you distracted and addicted to screens, watching shit that is no good for you. So it's hard. And yeah, the kids are glued to social media and glued to their screens and obsessed with all this crap. And of course they are, because it's designed to be obsessive, and they have to make sure they're taking it in a way that's good for them. Inside of my school, the real world, we actually have an entire course on regaining attention and focus, because we notice that anyone below the age 25 can't focus on anything. If you were to say, here's how you make money, go, they'd try, but after 10 minutes, because it's not flashing colors and dopamine, they can't do it. They can't read anything. They can't focus on anything. They're just addicted to TikTok screens and just new video, new video, new video, new video. So like, people have lost their minds in real